Welcome back everyone, I'm Kid Plays Games. This is the space-themed roguelike FTL, and you join us just before the end of the game, and we're about to enter Sector 8 and the final showdown. Now I'm going to tinker with our fit. The fire beam has been all kinds of fun, but I think the time has come to replace it with a laser gun. So we're actually firing 6 laser shots. We're finding lots of enemies with lots of shield bubbles, and occasionally we're struggling to knock them down before we can use the fire beam, so I'd rather just knock them all down. This will make sure we actually get through the shields because we're doing 6 shots. We don't have a beam, but at least we'll be able to absolutely annihilate any system we aim at. And the hull lasers are good because each shot of these has a chance to do a breach. So hopefully we'll be doing lots of breaches. The ion bomb will turn off the med bay because we've finally found a mantis to be a boarding crew. He's very nearly fully trained already. Big B and Pipalook are fully trained. Loan T is kind of trailing behind the mantis. He's picking up a little bit of XP, but the mantis is outstripping him because, you know, it's a mantis in PvP. We also, in a store, because we have the scrap recovery arm augment that we picked up way back in like Sector 2, we had like 300 and something money, so we splurged on a cloaking device, and there was a really good complementary augment, the stealth weapons augment, which prevents our own weapons fire from disrupting our cloak. Because usually when you're cloaked and you fire your weapons, it seriously degrades how long you're cloaked for, and we can just fire with abandon and remain cloaked. So this is really sweet. The only thing that could be better than that, there is another augment called Weapon Pre-Igniter, which at the start of each battle, all of your weapons are green, ready to fire straight away. You don't have to wait for anything. So, yeah, that'd be nice, but that's very, very rare. We'll just fully power the engines and move on to Sector 8 and the final showdown. Here we go. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" We're explaining our mission. We're informing them that there's a giant fleet right behind us, and the Federation base is in deep trouble. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Turzel of the Engine Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to Rebel technology, risk all or save none. And what we know is that their fleet is coordinated by a flagship, so we're explaining this weakness to our superiors. Tully responds, "Right, it's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." So they give us 10 fuel and repair 7 hull points. Wow, straight up to maximum hull. Excellent. And this is what the final place looks like. This is the enemy flagship. This will move along the red dotted lines, telling us where it's going to go. It is trying to get to the rebel base. If this flagship spends 3 turns at the base, we lose the whole game. So we have to get to the base. You will notice that everything is red hatched because this entire system has been taken over by the rebels. Now these pings with double exclamation mark means extremely difficult fight. These little flashy red ones means difficult fleet fight. So we need to get to the base. These repair things will give us like fuel, rockets, drones, and repair us. I would quite like I was going to say go to the store, but we don't have enough money. We've only got 19, so let's just push on and try and get close to the base, because these repair bases will eventually become these double exclamation mark. All of them will. You'll see that more and more of the map will be filled in by the bad guys, so we basically need to get there as soon as we can. So we need to go to either this one or this one and then this one. So let's go this way. As soon as you arrive at the beacon, a rebel scout turns to engage. Power up the weapons, and they have just fired a boarding drone at us, so Defense Drone 1 has to go out. Defense Drone 1 has to go out anyway because they've got 2 missile launchers. Weapons wise, they do only have a laser that does 2 shots, so I'm going to depower 4 from the shields because we just don't need that much. I'm going to put it all into cloaking. Oh no, they have a combat drone as well. So that was too much depowering. Let's just depower our engines a little bit to go down to only 45 evasion. They do have a med bay, which is annoying. We're going to have to board them. Good. Our defense drone shot down the incoming boarding drone. I was waiting for both of their missiles to fire. And as soon as we can, let's smash... What do we want to smash? Their weapons, really. Really want to smash the weapons. We didn't quite break them, and we really need to bomb their medbay and then jump in. We're going to jump straight into the weapons now. And then the reserve crew are going to get ready to go. Good, we hit the medbay. Excellent. Okay, we're now decloaked. Weapons are ready to go again. We need to stop fighting in that room, because I'm just going to fire a whole load of lasers in there, so get out. Don't want to kill my own guys with my own lasers. That would be embarrassing. Ah, cool. Now, if we all go into the shield room, their two remaining guys are going to get into a 4-on-2 situation. Hopefully, before their medbay comes back online. Nope, didn't quite do it. We'll just see if we can't break it. Yep, broke it, killed them. Job done. No more life signs remaining on the ship. We strip it of 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 97 scrap. Nice. Good effective use of the cloak there. That was good. Let's just invest in the maximum healing bay. Maximum upgraded med bays are just amazing. Like pretty much instantly heal. Okay, onwards towards base. We need to get up to these 2 repair pings, hopefully. A civilian ship is broadcasting a request for assistance on a secure Federation channel. They're being harassed by rebel scouts. Will we respond? Of course we will. Let's fight the rebel ship. We move into intercept. Another whacking great missile, so defense drone 1 goes out again. Weapons wise, they have a laser that fires 2, a combat drone which does its own thing, and a beam drone, so theoretically they can hurt us. I'm just going to put 4th rank of shield in. They do have a med bay, which is annoying. I'm just going to wait until their missile fires, then we'll cloak and then we'll board. Here comes our missile. It's going to miss because we have 105 evasion. I'm going to try and break their weapons. God damn it, everything missed. We're just going to have to board them anyway. Hope that our own ion bomb hits their medical bay, which it did. That was good. That's the first thing that's gone well. And our defense drone's been shot down, which means we really do need to hit their weapons with our stuff right now. And the annoying thing is that our cloaking device is on cooldown. So we're just going to have to put power into our evasion and hope that the evasion is good enough to see us through. No, we shut off one of their weapons. Okay, they fired their missile, so let's depower our engines, get our own defense drone up and hope it hits a missile. It did. Oh, that was scary. Right, let's get a 4-on-2. Hope we can kill him before the medbay comes back online. It did not. Let's break it. Yep, that's the win. Oh, that was bad. When that defense drone went down, it was like, uh-oh. But we made it. With the rebel ship defeated, we quickly salvaged 3 more fuel, 1 more drone part, and 85 more scrap. And we can contact the survivors. The survivors give us another 2 fuel, another 3 bombs, and another 43 scrap. Outstanding. Behold the power of a fully skilled up medbay. Yeah, good, isn't it? We like that. We like that a lot. Okay, this is going to move here next. So I think we can go there and then to the repair and then the base. Is there anything we can do with the 220 scrap? Yeah, we can max out the engines and the doors in case we get boarded. That'll do. The red line is not where the ship is moving now, it's where it's moving next turn. So, Federation ships are scarce in this region of space despite a number of civilian space stations. You see a small bomber squadron engaged with some Federation scouts and quickly move in to assist. Okay, we have a horrible auto scout which has a combat drone and a Mark II laser. This combat drone will do between 1 and 3. Probably 1 damage. This will do 3. We have an ion blast which will reduce our shields by 1. That's not good. A bomb of unknown nature and a beam drone. So these guys can quite easily hurt us. We need to get on board this thing. I'm going to turn the system repair drone off. Because we really need to get on board this thing and smash its piloting. Because it has 4 layers of shield. So ideally, the piloting will go down. Come on. Come on. Good work, guys. I'm going to cloak to halt their bomb's progression. And because we're cloaked, we don't need to be that sneaky anymore. Okay. Now we're going to ion its shields. And then try and break its weapons. And then as soon as our guys are healed up, which looks like they are, we're going to put all the power back into the engines and tell everyone to return to stations. Well, that was pretty good. Oh, it's an ion bomb of their own. And it missed. Phew. Okay, next we need to hit the shields. Good. And then we need to hit the shields again before the piloting's back online. That's why we started missing again. Okay, they've hit our shields. This is bad. We need to teleport on board this thing and break its piloting again straight away. Because we need to hit its drone control. Not now. Because if they all hit, we might kill our own guys. We're going to have to get our guys out first. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out. Right, now we need to hit his drone control. Yeah. That. That could have gone badly. But luckily, next volley, we're winning this fight. I am bombing the shields, man. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, the ship explodes, leaving behind 2 fuel, 1 bomb, and 51 more scrap. And nothing else. Let's get the evasion up. Okay, flagship's coming here. We're going to the repair station. Bye-bye. Behold the huge amount of stuff they give us. 5 fuel, 4 bombs, 5 drones, 28 scrap. Lovely. And we've got enough time to get to the other one as well. It's not been taken over yet, so this is good. 5 fuel, 4 bombs, 5 drones, 28 more scrap. And now, this turn, it's going to the base. So I need to make sure I have everything that I need to face the flagship, because it is a huge battle. I am going to use the system repair drone and the defense drone 1, all 3 of our weapons and the ion bomb. So yeah, our loadout is fine. Strategy wise, I'm going to turn off all of them, turn on all this. I'm going to want the system repair drone out, and we're going to want the defense drone 1 out. Okay, I think that's how we're going to go. Phillips is fully combat trained. Loan T is not far behind, but I think we'll put Loan T in here and we'll put Pipalock in here. I want fully trained people in the teleporter, at least at the start. Okay, here we go. Look at the size of that. This is it. The Rebel Flagship. If we are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Now, before we start, let's investigate this thing, because it's paused already and we can see everything it has. We cannot identify these weapons. This is like nothing we've ever seen before, but I know what they are. This is a huge ion cannon which fires 3 ion shots, which is evil. This is a triple laser which does 3 shots, which is evil. This is a triple missile launcher which fires 3 missiles, which is the spawn of Satan himself. And this is a gigantic beam laser which does a ridiculous amount of damage. Now, the good thing about playing on easy or normal mode is that all of these little weapons rooms are locked away in their own cells. So if we can damage or destroy these weapons and kill the guy that's manning them, they can't fix them, and that's all the weapons this thing has, which is lovely. In hard mode, there is an extra room here and here, so they can constantly repair and reinforce these weapons. They have a ball load of crew and every system is upgraded. As we see, they have like mega blast doors. This will be a fully upgraded med bay. They've got our cloaking device as well, which is quite annoying. And it's instantly cloaked. First thing we need to do, put the defense drone out. Done. Second thing we need to do, as soon as it decloaks, we need to get into that missile room. It's decloaked. Straight into the missile room, boys. And then as soon as our first boarding crew is gone, we need to get the secondary boarding crew in position, because they need to go and take out this ion thing before it strips all of our shields away. We should have just about enough time if we have a fully... Okay, this is bad. It's destroyed our defense drone 1 and it's fired its missile launcher, so we'll just cloak. Ha, miss. Boarders are ready to board. Let's board. If you have a fully upgraded cloaking teleporter, you do have enough time when it between its cloaks to teleport on and cool down, and then either teleport back out or teleport a second number of people on, which is just as well. I'm not going to spit out the defense drone because I don't think we're going to need it. Hopefully these guys will blow up that missile before it can fire again. Yes, excellent. So they can come back. Nice. Get them healed up. Then they can go and kill the guy that's manning the big beam weapon. And then we'll be invincible. Cool. Next one. Luan T has got his first level of fisticuffs combat training. Lovely. It's cloaked, but as soon as it decloaks, we'll tell it to bring these guys back so they can get healed. And we'll talk about how we're going to get rid of the rest of the ship. It will take 1 point of hull damage when that dies. Just leave my cursor there. There it goes. We can bring these guys back as well. Let's get everyone fully healed. Now the problem we have is that it's got a cloaking device, which makes putting our people in and back out is a bit tricky, because the timings are very tight, and they do have a fully upgraded medical bay. So my plan is to board with our 2 best boarding people. Like, as soon as it decloaks, I'm going to ion bomb their med bay. It's decloaked. Ion bomb. Ion bomb has landed. I've instantly paused because the timings are this tight. We are going to get straight into piloting and get a 2-on-1 on this guy, whilst someone else will eventually run up here. Yeah, the guy in the med bay is going to come up and try and help. I'd rather the Mantis is fighting this guy, so let's tell our guys to move out and then move back in the order we want them. Just to get the Mantis fighting this guy. We need to kill at least one person and then escape. Right, one's dead. We're leaving before we get trapped, because when the cloaking device is active, we cannot get out. So we would probably get overwhelmed. So this is the strategy I'm going to follow. You will notice I have left the triple laser intact. That's because A, it can't hurt us because it only does 3 shots. We've got 4 shields, so I don't care. And B, because if you kill all the enemy crew, then the AI that runs the ship takes over and it effectively becomes a very large auto scout. And it will repair all of these things that we put so much work into destroying. So if you leave this one guy in this one room alive and kill the rest of the crew, then you can run around the rest of the ship and absolutely demolish it, and nothing can stop you, and it doesn't repair anything. But this guy can't do anything. What we should be doing is ion bombing the medbay again. Good, that's a hit. Back on board. I should have rearranged how our guys were in the teleport, and I forgot. So we'll kill another one guy, come back, and we'll rinse and repeat. We've got 29 bombs, hope they all hit. And that'll be the win. Right, that's one dead, let's leave. if you have 2 mantis, you can kill 2 of them, but... Okay, now, I need to change the mantis to be at the top. Like that. I bet it's still gonna put them in the wrong way. Decloaked, pause, launch the bomb, hope it hits. That's a hit. So jump in, hope the mantis is on the left. Nope, the game's just trolling me. Doesn't matter how I arrange my guys in the teleport, they always put the mantis on the right, which is really annoying. But we'll be fine. We're chipping through the crew one at a time. Let's just leave. No point trying to go for the 2 kills when we don't need to. Because if we get trapped on board that ship during its cloak cycle, we'll probably die. Because we cannot kite anything in there because they've got triple mega blast doors and our guys won't be able to move. That's another hit. One more guy. I forgot to rearrange my people again. Whoops. Come on, Mantis. Kill that guy. And he's dead, so we're leaving. This is boring, but this is the way I like to do the flagship. And you will see why in a few moments. Decloaked. Bomb. Bomb is hit. Pause. Jump in. Rearrange the guys. Perfect. Did it properly that time. Kill one more guy and then leave. One guy is left. We're leaving. Next time we'll have to stay and kill 2 because this guy's just going to run straight in. But that's not going to be a problem. Bomb. Hit. Good. Boarders in. Great. Second boarding team in. They're going to go into the door control. Just like so. And I'm going to try an ion bomb. If we're lucky, we should have enough time to get an ion bomb off before it cloaks. Yep, good. That's refreshed the amount of ion in the med base, so the guy that was up here cannot come down here. Then now we're free to run around the ship and do whatever we want. And Loan T is just going to go and blow everything up himself to get all the experience he can. Because why not? These guys are going to come home and get healed because why not? We don't need to be all sneaky or cloaky or anything. All we need is lasers to finish it off. These guys are healed. Let's go back on board. These guys can go and smash the med bay. Good, let's put Loan T up here. He needs how many more levels? Looks like 3. Yeah, because he's human, he only needs 7 levels. Everyone else can come back. Loan T is just going to stay there and do that. And as soon as he skills up, we'll bring him back and we'll just kill this thing with lasers. There he is, he's skilled up. Back you come, chap. Dual laser on that. Hull laser on that. Now the good thing about hull laser is that they do double damage to systemless rooms, so this will do 4 damage. Boom boom. Nice. The next volley will be the win. So we'll just do that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Big chunks of damage and it's run away. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds some way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. This is a multi-stage battle. So, for the first stage, we won 1 fuel, 1 bomb and 27 more scrap, which is 29 more scrap thanks to our excellent loadout. So let's invest some money into the weapons. And the centers in the drones, because why not? Okay, let's prepare for the second stage. I'll show you what that's like in a moment. There's no point in us jumping away because like we've done all the repair stuff. If we jump here we might get into a really difficult fight. I'd rather just wait here for the flagship to come back. It runs away one turn, spends a turn repairing, then it comes back. So here we go. You chased down the flagship. Well, we didn't. It ran away, then it came back. But this time we discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. As we see, the left hand side is gone. It has lost its ion. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. If you skip back a little while, you will see that this room is empty. So whilst it ran away, it installed a drones control. So it's lost ions, but it's gained drones. You will notice it has not replaced any of its crew. This is why I went to all that boring detail of bombing this and jumping in and killing crew and jumping out, because it makes this second fight much easier. There's only one guy left and he can't get out to repair anything, so our boarding crew can just smash this thing up. It has no more cloaking device either, because that's gone as well. It does have a huge amount of drones, and it will be spitting out these boarding drones, so we need to get our defense drone 1 back out right now. And obviously because the missile launcher is still active, so let's get up there. Let's put 1 point in the cloak. Increase our evasion a little bit, and hope for the best. Good, the drone hit it. Let's get our secondary boarding crew in position. They're going to board and start smashing its drone control. Like so, and no one can stop them. And then I want to smash this giant beam laser with our guns. That is danger. Power surge detected. What you will see is that this will very soon send out a very large swarm of drones who will all take 1 or 2 shots and then despawn. It's quite scary, so I'm going to cloak up for 5 seconds. Yeah. Do you want to face that? 1, 2, 3 combat drones and 3 beam drones. Missile launcher's dead, so we can come back. Lasers are ready to go. Let's destroy that big beam laser. Luckily, yes, we did. Good. So hopefully our cloak will cool down before it does another power surge. This is going to be tight. Cloak. Oh, that was close. Because we've got stealth weapons, we can fire our guns now, and it doesn't matter. Oh, I have this selection bug. This is one of the worst bugs in the game. Yeah, sometimes the drag select box goes all haywire. And you just need to select someone, give them an order, and that clears it. We're not going to be able to cloak before it power surges again this time. We'll have to do it during the power surge. Its shields are down, everyone come back. The way I've turned this yellow is by holding control, and that means this gun will automatically fire at this target as soon as it's ready. Usually you don't want to do that, but I just want to smash everything like that, and I don't really care about syncing up the activation of my weapons. This is what the enemy do, and it's just a really bad idea. And just as we gain the upper hand for the second time, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. It's run away again. So we get 2 more bombs, 1 more drone, and 27 more scrap. Now for the next stage, I am going to remove the system repair, and I'm going to replace it with a hull repair. And that is pretty much it. We don't have enough scrap to upgrade anything. We've already got far too many upgrades anyway. It's been a really lucky run with this scrap mining arm. We do need to put all our people back in the right place. So the Mantis is actually the first one in. We'll just wait, and then we'll wait again. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transferring power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Let's pause immediately. So the whole right hand side of the ship is gone. No more drones, no more beam weapon. It does have its triple missile launcher. That is operational again. But the problem we have now, it has a massive Zoltan shield, and Zoltan shield prevents us from teleporting straight on and wrecking it, which is really annoying. So we're going to need our ion bomb, and we're going to need all of our weapons. We're going to need to cloak, because until this ion shield goes down, we cannot get in and stop it firing missiles at us. We'll have to do with just 51% evasion and being cloaked. You know, I'm sure we'll be fine. And the defense drone one will shoot down any missiles that make it through. Just want to time my clock for when it fires its missiles. Here they come. Let's just clock for 20 seconds. Now the good thing about ion weapons is that they do double damage to Zoltan shields. So this thing that does 4 ion damage, if it hits, will do 8 ion damage to the shield. Let's see it. Boom! 8. Big chunk off. Let's just fire all the lasers at piloting. Zoltan shield is down. So now we need to find 3 power bars from somewhere. Ion bomb, hull laser, that'll do. Power up the teleporter, get the guys on board, smash up that missile. You two, get ready to go. You need to go and take down the shields. Defense drone's gone down, this is not good. You two in shields. And of course, another reason that we wanted to kill all the crew inside the main body of the ship is not just so it made stage 2 easier, but because this time it has a teleporter, and if you don't kill the crew, all the crew, and remember there's like 6 or 7 of them in here, constantly come through here, board you, fight you, teleport back, because this is a really fast teleporter, and then instantly heal in their instant heal med bay. And they don't just do that twice like every other AI NPC, they do it constantly. So killing the crew in the first stage is a key to a harmonious levels 2 and 3 of the Flagship Fight. Kill the missile launcher. Kill it. Kill it. No. Oh, bad things have happened. Okay, the missile launcher's dead. That power surge that time was its super weapon. It doesn't launch a big wave of drones. It just fires about 8 laser blasts, who went straight through us because we weren't cloaked, because I'm an idiot. I was too busy watching the missile launcher being almost ready to fire, but not quite. And it hit us quite a lot, which hurt quite a lot. So I'm going to spit out the whole repair drone to repair us quite a lot. And these guys need to come back. We're safe from missiles. We just put them down here, they can go and repair that. It shot the whole repair drone, that's really annoying. We'll just smash its piloting. That's everything repaired. I'm going to put the evasion all the way up. Wait for it to fire its super weapon. Clock. Everything will miss because we have 115 evasion. Then we can put out the whole repair drone. And we'll just automatically fire the dual lasers at its engines and automatically fire at this empty room with the hull laser. A couple of volleys of that, and that will be that. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, we're not going to be able to clock in time. Okay. Now sometimes instead of doing its massive super weapon, it does this. It restores its Zoltan shield. Then what? I'm fine with that, because that gives my cloak enough time to regenerate before it actually does its laser blast, so yay for me! And our weapons will just slowly chip it away, and we'll put our other hull laser on the empty room, and we'll just disrespect it with an ion bomb and its lasers just to knock down the shield. There's only got 1 hull point remaining. Spit out the whole repair drone just as a flex. Come on, one more thing needs to hit. Cloaked just in time. And there we go. No escape this time, big boy. Thanks to the valiant effort of the man of war and her successful crew, the Rebels' flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. Oh, that was pretty good. That was a damn good run. A really good run. Let's just skip here. Victory screen. Congratulations, you've defeated the Rebel Flagship and assured the victory of the Federation. Final score 4,529. Let's have a look at the stats for this session. This is all the runs I've done with this ship. Now look, this is the 4th best run I've ever done with this ship, and I've got nearly 2,500 hours playing this game. That tells you how good this run was. It was amazing. Session stats. We defeated 47 ships. We explored 100 beacons. We collected 2,589 scrap. We hired 8 crew members. I don't remember dismissing anyone, but apparently we hired 8 crew. And the final score is 4,529. What you can do to massage your score is deliberately get caught by the fleet and win the fleet fights over and over again if you're really good. And then you can get final scores of nearly 7,000, which is insane. These crew records are not for this session, that's all over. And this session records, that's in total, the best ever session I had. Or in total, these are not on just one session, so it wasn't the same session. It's just the top records of all time. So we did really rather well there. I enjoyed that. So let's go back to the hangar. You can restart this game, or quit, or main menu. Let's go to the hangar. So we completed the game with this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Next time we play FTL, we'll be using this thing, and this thing is a bit of a challenge. As you will see, the only weapons it has is a missile and a missile. If the enemy have a defense drone Mark 1, you are bang out of luck. If your missiles miss because they got high evasion, you're bang out of luck. If you run out of missile ammunition, you're bang out of luck. The Rock A is all about finding other weapons as quickly as you can and hoping they're not missiles. I don't know when we'll do that. We'll do it on this channel at some point. But that was the Slug Cruiser Type A easy run on FTL. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back in the future. Until then, do look after yourself, and I'll speak to you again soon.